I'm going to show you how to import data from the web to Excel. We're going to scrape a website using a tool called Lido. And I'll show you another way to do it too, because you can do this straight inside of Excel if you so choose. But inside Lido, we've now got some extract data tools that are pretty handy. I've done some other videos on these if you want to check the description for those. You can upload PDFs, you can grab a file from your Google Drive, you can email this special address. It's going to be unique to whatever instance of Lido you're running. And then what we're doing today, you can actually pop in a website address. So I've got this ranking site right here with a bunch of stats. We're going to submit that information in one little click, and we'll come back to it in just a second. We've got our data sheet with some more information. This extract data form now wants to bring in the rank, movement, name, points, and tours played. Let's come over here and see what we've got here. So rank, player, but this is basically what we want. I am going to get rid of that and get rid of that. So we just have rank, name, and points. That's all I really want. We have additional instructions right here. If you want to tell the AI model additional things, sometimes it will populate this with more information. I'm just going to leave that out right now. Extract multiple rows per URL. We want that on because we want all these folks to be extracted. Okay, once we are done making any changes there, and we can add columns if we want to, but I'm just going to leave these three. We click the process button over here, and then it does its little thinky thing and goes through. And in just a moment, we should see over here, bonk, we should see this start to populate with all of the information from our ATP ranking site. We've got simply what we needed, which is rank, name, and points, 3 nice, neat columns. And this is just another easy way to use Lido to automate some of these things that you might not want to fool with all the granular details in Excel or in Sheets. Now, to get it to Excel, though, if you do want to end up manipulating this data further, we can go File, Export Values to Excel, open that, and then we will have in a new Excel workbook this new table. Bonus, if you are in Google Sheets and you need to do something like this, did you know that you can do import HTML? You can grab that URL. You can, if there's a table or if there's a list or some HTML element, you can type that element in, either table or list, and then it will go and try to scrape it off there for you. Now, this is not as powerful, and you'll also have to accept this permissions so it allows access to the page, and it kind of gets it in a funky format sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't work. But this is a way inside Google Sheets if you ever needed to do that kind of quick and easy. I'm going to open up Excel and show you even one more way. In the Data tab in Microsoft Excel, we can actually click from Website. We can paste in a URL, click OK, and then this, similar to Google Sheets and similar to Lido, which you can see it's populated behind the spreadsheet here already, it will pop in all of the HTML tables that it finds on that website. I'm going to just select this first one, and I'm going to click Load, and it's going to bring in that data into a table inside of Microsoft Excel. And similar to Google Sheets, the format here, this is probably not the one that I should have selected. I didn't need all this information, and you can go in to Excel's Power Query features and really get granular on the information you need. Just like with Sheets, sometimes the output is not quite what you want and you have to really finagle it a good bit. If that was helpful, I think you'll find this next video helpful. Go ahead and click there, subscribe to the channel, like the video, appreciate your time, and have a great one.